Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to explain how to play PostScriptum. For who doesn't know, PostScriptum is a tactical game about cooperation. You have to cooperate and act together with your squad to achieve an objective. This objective can be the assault of a house, to squeeze out some information from the advanced lines, squeeze between enemy lines and wreak havoc, building a logistical quarter with a forward base and repair station or ammo depot, or install a mortar, or run around with your armored car or tank and wreak havoc. In all these situations, you are in a squad. The squad has a squad leader and its members. If it's an infantry section, you're gonna have also specialist weapons that are marksman, light anti-tank, medic, sapper, and the BMG gunner. It's not like a game of World War II where you go around, open fire randomly, and killing people. You're not supposed to go alone. You have to stick together, like in the video. The squad leader gives an order, and you're going to follow it, even if it's damn ridiculous. Because he says so, because he has a plan, and he has a link, a direct link, with the high command. The high command in the game has the platoon leader, that is the highest ranking officer in the game, followed by all the leaders of the squads. So your squad leader has access to all the wide, broader information, like he has a radio with him, and he knows exactly what is going on. So if he tells you to move in a certain location, just do it. If you find yourself being the squad leader, be advised that you have to give orders. You have to pick the squad in your hands and decide what to do. If you don't, the experience of the game will go down easily. Also, don't be afraid to kick someone who doesn't answer you. If you're a squad leader, you have to ensure to have a group that works well together, but especially people that answer to you. If they don't, just kick them out. After a fair warning, of course. You don't have to be a dick. What is the main problem being a squad leader? And the problems regarding PostScriptum with this type of cooperation? The problem is that if the squad is not coordinated, if somebody inside the game doesn't have a microphone and doesn't want to speak, the cooperation in the game is going to fall immediately. It's not going to work. This is the main problem in the game. But it's also its greatest strength, because you know that when you talk with somebody in the squad, you're going to have a direct link with him. You can find a way to encircle an enemy, launching a grenade, launching a smoke. Do not deplete all your weapon at once, and you can balance things out. I've seen many times squads being wiped out because they had no cooperation with each other. Please bear in mind a thing. The game is built around squad action, so if you are making an action with your squad, even if it's well coordinated, it's not sure 100% that you're gonna live through the action. Casualties are going to happen. If you're part of a squad, or if you're the squad leader, you have to remember this. Even if you coordinate well, you might die. And this is part of the game. This game is not about winning, having a lot of kills, or a high kill-death ratio. Yes, of course, it's fine to have it, but since you never know how many times you've killed an enemy, how many times you've died, the fun is all about acting together. So even if you fail an action and you have tried to do something, you have certainly obtained something out of a situation. You know now how to react. And this is very, very important, because the game is not built around kill and death ratio. It's not built around the personal performance of the player, but it's built around the general performance of a squad and the actions of the squad within the platoon and the coordination between the platoons. Bear in mind also this. You have to build, and you can build with the squad leader. You can build around the forward bases and the control points, if I'm not mistaken. You can build stuff freely. Also, if you have a logistic truck nearby, even if you're not a logistic, you can build something, especially ammo crates, which are useful. Remember always, if you're a squad leader, to mark down on the map the position of enemy troops and vehicles. It can be really, really important to advise our platoons, our squad members, and our squads of the position of an enemy, without giving fancy coordinates. Coordinates on the map are given in this way. You have a digit regarding a letter plus numbers. Usually I'm going to give you this information. If you're going to report your position, you're going to give the grid number. So Mike 5, for example. Mike 4M stands for M. It's not enough giving the Mike 5 number, because the Mike 5 is a grid, a big grid. Sometimes you might hear somebody says Mike 5 1 5. This means that I am in sector Mike 5, subsector 1. If you look at the keypad, your number keypad on the right of your keyboard, you're going to see the number pad. If I say that I'm in Mike 5 1, it means that I am on the bottom corner left. And if I say 5 4, 6, 9, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3, it gives a general direction of where I am inside the subsector. So it helps you out. It is easier than saying, for example, I'm in Mike 5 near the southeastern building that has double deck, double levels. Don't invent stuff. Be short, be precise. If somebody needs more information, just give it to them. Otherwise, ignore. A further thing that you have to remember is to use the Y key, Yankee key. The Y key pops up your compass, which is useful to understand where you're going. Please remember that the Germans have two words, a different word for the west, that is Öst. For east, that is Öst, or O, Oscar. So you're going to have west, and then you're going to have O, that is the east. Also, remember a thing for Postscriptum. It's still under development, so even if it's out, you're going to have to adapt to new things coming out in the next weeks and months. Perhaps they're going to improve a way to play accordingly with other people, or to give more information, because at the moment you can give and mark position of enemy positions just being a squad leader or a platoon commander. If you're going to be a normal man or even a marksman, you can't mark people. Personally, I would love to see the marksman having the possibility to spot people and mark them with the use of a scope. It is advisable, in my opinion, that some things should be improved, and they're probably gonna happen sooner or later in the course of the development of the game. As always, guys, if you need some more information or you have questions regarding some particular aspect of a game, I'm here to answer. See you next time, boys.